must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must a cannonball fly before it is forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Hello everybody, my name is Danny Caudle. I'm going to show you how to play Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. Okay, so let's get into it right now. This song is easy, okay? You guys will be able to do this with no problem, okay? The first part of it goes like this. Okay, so I kind of just sit on a D right at the beginning. Okay, so we're gonna... Let me just double check this real quick so I got it right. So we got, how many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Okay, that's it. You do this, let's see, 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, so you do this 3 times, okay? And this is our A section. Okay, so every time we come to a verse, okay, the way that this song is put together is that it goes, so the A sec, you do the A, you do it 3 times, okay? So you have to link that up. So when you see the A, that means you do this progression right here 3 times. Okay, there's a D chord. It's a G chord. I actually like an A7. It's easier and it's what I play. You can play all of them. Okay? That's how that looks. Okay, so this is 1, 3, 2. That's 2, 1, 3, 4. Those are open. And then this is gonna be, you can do these with any fingers, 1 and 2. You could do 2 and 3. Anything that's comfortable for you right there, you can do with your fingers. Okay, let me show you how I play these. Now, when I play the D, I go in and out of my bass note here. If you look at my bass note, when I'm playing a D chord, I'm just doing the open strings here. So my thumb, put your 4 fingers on the bass of the guitar right here, and play the third string from the top, the D string, and then play the second string from the top. Okay, so the 3rd string and the 2nd string from the top. Okay, and just go back and forth. And that pattern is what I do. And then my hand just opens up. So I go thumb, open, thumb, thumb, open, thumb, open, thumb, open, thumb, open my hand, thumb, right? And then when I go, okay, so for the D chord, I'm going first finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, my ring finger, 3rd finger. Now I put my fingering right here, okay? So the way that the fingers go is that it goes T for thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So when I say the numbers of my fingers, I'm referring to that. So I've got my first finger is on the 2nd fret on the G string, my 3rd finger is on the B string on the 3rd fret, and my 2nd finger is on the high E string on the 2nd fret. Okay? Okay, now to change here, this note and this note stay the same. Okay? Those don't move. So you should have a stability with your change here, right? So if you see, this finger doesn't move. Okay, so here's the D, here's the D, here's the G. So what I'm doing with the G is that my 2nd finger, my middle finger, is going on the low E string on the 3rd fret. My first finger is going on the A string on the 2nd fret. The next 2 strings are open. The finger that doesn't move is right there, the 3rd finger, G string on the 3rd fret. And then my pinky goes on the same fret, the 3rd fret on the high E string. Okay, now what I'm doing here is the same thing where I'm holding this pattern and I'm going on the A string and the E string. Okay, just go back and forth. And once you find a balance in that, and then you can use your fingers, right? Thumb, open, thumb, open, thumb, open. You're going A string, E string, A string, E string, right? And then you can come up with your first finger too. That's where you get that. Okay, but it's moving fast, right? Because we're moving like that. And then the A7 at the very end is your first finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and then your middle finger, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret on the B string, and you're doing the same pattern. So I'm going the A, E, A, E. Okay, we can actually probably change this and go like this. That. So after you get done doing that, you go back. So we just do 4 beats right at the beginning. See how we did that? And that way it gives you a little chance to breathe. You can actually substitute this. It doesn't even have to have a certain amount of beats. Sorry, yeah, these are beats up there. We could actually go like this too. It's called the fermata, and that means that we can keep it as much time as we want, right? We control that chord at that amount of time, and we can extend it for, so we can, that can be a solo, that could be just 4 beats, it could be 2, it could be 1. You don't even gotta play it. You do whatever you want with it, right? That fermata, that's what that tells. That's what that tells me. That's what that tells performers. Okay. Okay, so that's the A section. So this all for the A section. Okay. Any questions about that? Let me know, because I'm gonna erase it. And then we're gonna get to the B section, and we're pretty much done with the whole song. Okay, the next section is the B section. Okay. gonna go. That's it. Easy 2 beats. Everything gets the same amount of time. Just like that. And we know how to play all these chords. Right? That's it. That's the whole song. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the next verse. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Well, how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Did it again. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many years can one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take until he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, so we do it 3 times. Okay, so also after we do the A and B section here, in between here, and even here, and even here, we can do a solo, and then you don't have to do anything. You know, you can be creative. So in between those sections, you can add. You know, this could be like, if you've got like a lot of people to your band, you can be like, this is the what would this be? This would be the brass. Okay, whatever you got there. This will be the bass solo. Okay, this is the guitar solo. This is a piano solo. Or something like that. You know what I mean? You can do it however you want. This is just like hypothetical. So you can do whatever you want with this song, you know. You can follow the form, stick the solos in where they belong, and where they belong is just a matter of taste. It's wherever you want them. Okay, so I hope this helped you out. This really is an easy song. You've got 3 chords. That's it. Okay. So yeah, Bob Dylan's is a good guy to learn from. Folk-wise, because the song's really easy, the chords are really easy, and he's got good lyrics, good melodies. Okay, so appreciate you guys watching. Got any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.